Out of time. Certain specific probiotic strains have small clinical trials demonstrating increased circulating T regulatory cells. What is your opinion on probiotic supplementation? And is there a difference between the supplementation versus dietary intake of probiotics?
Yeah, that's a great question, and that is such an area of such a dynamic area. It seems like there's something new that comes out every day about the gut microbiome and the importance of the gut microbiome. I will say often after a transplant, it's a time frame when you might receive a lot of antibiotics that can have an impact on the gut microbiome. So it's important to be aware of that. The the short answer to your question is I don't, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know the specific data about probiotics for skin health after a transplant. However, I do know that broadly speaking, through many immune mechanisms, cytokine signaling and the T regulatory cells that you were referencing, there's so much interplay between basically the GI immune system and the rest of the immune system. The gut is really a very important immunologic organ, and so having a healthy microbiome definitely can have an anti-inflammatory effect. Now, in what forms that would come, whether it's probiotics that are taken by just dietary intake versus kind of a formal kind of way of getting a reset in your gut microbiome, a microbiota transplant or transfer or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. I would say that eating a balanced diet, maintaining good health, you know, things like yogurt can have a lot of very healthy bacteria, and so that absolutely does have an anti-inflammatory. It's not a routine. I will qualify. This is not a routine thing that I tell every patient after their transplant when they're coming in for dermatologic care that you need to start doing X, Y, and Z to promote your gut microbiome. But the short answer to your question is that I do think there likely is some signal there, probably is some benefit, but I personally don't know the data off the top of my head.